Hello, magical beings, and welcome back to the Wild Mystics. Today we are asking Spirit, what does your person admire most about you? Okay, so we're going to get into our pre-shuffled oracle cards. We'll get into the tarot. We've got channeled messages, some charms, and then we'll get into some advice for you with regards to this connection. I just wanted to say thank you so much to all of our new subscribers and to all of our returning subscribers. Thank you so much. It means the world to us to have you here to just listen to any of the advice that we have to bring forth to you. So thank you so much for being here. So let's get into our piles today. We have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is this beautiful Moonstone ash bark pendant, which comes with a leather cord. These are all on our Etsy shop, so the link is in the description. Pile 2 is this Labradorite. I'm not sure what kind of bark it is. I think it might be from an oak tree. And this is upcycled leather here. So that's pile 2, the mystical Labradorite. Pile 3 is, I believe, the moss agate leaf pendant. Okay, these are all hand carved and with upcycled fur. Okay, so feel free to resonate with one of these 3 piles, and then we will get into your reading. Bye! Hi there, pile 1. If you chose the beautiful Moonstone, this is going to be your reading. And we are going to get first into your pre-shuffled oracle cards for what does your person admire most about you? So first off, with this beautiful Moonstone, honestly, your person admires your intuition, your trust in the divine, that everything that is meant to be will find a way, okay? That you have this surrender. And I think they really admire about that. You don't force things, okay? You don't try to over control things, or at least that's how your person may see it. All right, so I'm just going to put your Moonstone there, and we'll get into your cards. So from the Angels and Ancestors, love these. They're so beautiful. We have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So your person might see you as an extremely intuitive, magical, supernatural being, okay? We have Llama, set clear boundaries and enforce them. Interesting. So maybe this person feels like you know where to put your energy. You know who to give your energy to, and you know when to keep your energy to yourself. So from the Enchanted Maps, we have Ghost Lands. Interesting. Again, I feel like this person trusts that you have like this mystical side to you, that you're not afraid to go into your shadow realms, and they really respect you for that, I feel. They know that you have this spiritual connection. They admire that. We have the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. So you're not judgmental in their eyes, okay? You're very open, you're very honest, and you like to see a harmony in the world. You like to see a fairness, okay? And we have freedom. Beautiful. Okay, so what I'm getting from this pile 1 is that your person sees you as a very balanced person. Like maybe you have this kind of outgoing exterior, but on the inside you are this like mystical being that trusts in like divine like work, the divine work of like the universe. You just have like utter faith that everything that is meant to be will find a way. And they see you as being like this balanced, charismatic, kind, magical being. Like when they're with you, or I just feel like you inspire them to want to find this freedom inside of themselves. You might see the world that we live in as kind of like a cage, and you have this fire to want to find freedom. And I think that really inspires this person, and they admire it, that no matter what your current situation, you will always seek to find freedom for yourself and for others. And I think that they know that no matter that you will go through anything, you will go through all of the ghost lands, all the shadows, all the pain elements of your past, and you will come out on top. You're not afraid to set the boundaries. You're not afraid to go within to find that balance. So this is beautiful energy. Your person really, truly admires you, pile 1. So let's get into the tarot straight away. We're going to start with the heaven and earth. So I'm just going to put these to the side and hope that the camera keeps working, because honestly, it's stopped like 4 times and I've had to just kind of deal with that. So pile 1's person, spirit, what do they admire most? What do we have? Justice again. I feel like there was a card in here that looked a lot like justice, like the fairness and balance. Again, that's number, I believe, 11. Yeah. So your person sees you as wanting to balance out any like conflict. They see you as being the mediator in any conflict. They see you as seeing both sides without judging either side. Okay. You have this really open kind of honest way of perceiving the world. We have swiftness, number 8. And you're not afraid, number 8, you're not afraid to communicate what you see and feel as an injustice in the world. You're very, very open and honest and swift in your communication. Okay, nothing, oh my gosh, these keep flying out. We have temperance, again, a balancing card. This person sees you as being, they admire your harmony. They admire this balance. They admire this alchemical ability that you have to take dark and light and mix them together to create fuel, okay? You know how to take pain and turn it into fuel. You know how to take all of these different elements in your life and use them to inspire others. Use them to inspire yourself, to inspire this person and create a new reality. This person is deeply inspired by your ability to take the shit that you've gone through and turn it into gold. Literally, you have this gift. They admire this power that you have. Pile 1's person, what do they admire about? Wow. We have the 2 of Wands. Okay, they admire your power to make decisions. Okay, decisions with dynamism and power. Like, again, there's this balance with the 2 here, to take 2 opposing things and mix them together. Okay, you might be able to work really well with maybe another person in your life. You're working really well with this other person and you're working to build something. Maybe they admire that you are a very honest partner. You could be an honest friend. You could be an honest romantic partner. Okay, somebody who puts in the passion, they put in the honesty, they put in like wisdom and guidance, and there's a balance to everything that you do. And they truly admire that. We have on the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. Again, you're not afraid to share your truth, and they truly admire that about you. Pile 1. They admire that you aren't afraid to stand your ground, that you aren't afraid to come forth and express your truth and what it is that we have on the bottom deck, death. What your desires are, your authentic being. I'm noticing that I'm feeling really like I'm having a hard time expressing this, pile 1. And I feel like maybe this person hasn't communicated to you how much they admire you. And if they have, or if they're going to, they're going to stumble through their words. I'm having such trouble, and normally I don't have this much trouble, so this is interesting. But they truly admire this balance, this equilibrium that you've found inside of yourself. Sorry if this has been a bit rough, but it's hard. I don't know why. Why is justice here, Spirit? Why is justice here? We have beautiful, the 9 of Pentacles, gain. This is just beautiful. They see you as being able to take your dreams and ground them in the material reality. You're able to take your passion, your wisdom, your creativity, your love, and fuel it into a goal, a common goal. Okay, just like this temperance here. This beautiful green, pink, and blue really shows that you are building something. and they admire that you are able to build with whatever you are given, pile one. It's beautiful energy. Beautiful. Why is the Eight of Wands here, Spirit? Why is swiftness here? The Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness. We have the High Priestess. Stunning energy, pile two. Sorry, pile one. Stunning energy. Again, balance, this equilibrium. The Priestess often is a very secretive being in the tarot. She likes to keep to herself because she sees this magic within and she doesn't want it exploited by those around her. She has this inner divine guidance and she is willing to express it when she feels the time is right. And so your person admires the fact that you wield your power, you wield your wisdom when you know that when you feel that intuitive hit inside of you. Okay, when you feel intuitively that it is the time to express your words. So it's interesting because swiftness is all about expressing, communicating something forth with clarity and honesty. And the High Priestess is all about the divine moment of when to express this. She has all the knowledge and awareness, but how she expresses it and whom she expresses it to is very carefully crafted. Okay. She also has this balance of masculine and feminine, this internal oasis. So again, this person is so like they admire you so much, and that you have this it's like this spirit that cannot be diminished in any way. This spirit that just keeps giving, this spirit that just keeps coming back to express to the world her desires, her creations, and they are just so inspired by you. They admire this deeply, deeply. For Temperance, Spirit, what do we have? We have so many major arcana. It's beautiful. We have, oh no, oh my gosh. Not oh no, but like, wow. Just, beautiful. The Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is, in a sense, the High Priest in a lot of decks. But the Hierophant is the spiritual advisor, the masculine of the spiritual team here. And he is all about expressing authenticity and truth, but in a balanced sense, in a way that is grounded in the material. So he might express this through convention, through like morals and ethics. Okay, so he has a moral compass and he follows it. And so this person respects you and admires the fact that you have this beautiful moral compass or code that you follow in your life. Okay, so no matter what hellfire happens to you, no matter what waves come into your life and try to throw you off balance, you remain balanced, pile one. You always have this inner center, this divine guide that is guiding you. And this person is like, oh my gosh, how do you have this such inner wisdom about you? Like you saw, unlock your magic here. You have the magic guardian. They see you as being a magician in a sense. I'm surprised we don't have the magus here too. Beautiful. Okay, why is the Two of Wands here, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles, pile one. Holy smokes. I think they also admire how you express yourself in the physical realm. Okay, they might really, really admire how you dress, how you walk, how you talk, how you decorate your home, how you, like, if you have a car, they might like how you drive your car, or how you, I don't know, it's just how you express yourself in your daily life. And on the back, we have the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is very similar energy to the Priestess. It's all about kind of it's all about these secret dimensions of ourselves, these hidden shadow realms that we often are afraid to go into. But I think they admire the fact that you are not afraid, pile one, to go into that inner realm, that deep inner cavern of wisdom that holds all of your like your shadow wounds that have occurred over time, all of these perhaps childhood traumas that you have gone through. They admire the fact that you are willing to connect with these, that you are willing to connect and release, that you are willing to look at all the parts of yourself and not just sweep them under the rug. You're willing to look at every fraction of yourself, every faction of yourself, and you're not afraid to go through the gateway into your subconscious realms. Okay. We also have, right under that, we have Justice again, which is lust in this deck. Okay, so they love how you can take this life that you've lived, this pain and agony and ecstasy and just everything that you've been through, and alchemize it. I don't know if that's a word. Alchemize it into this gold, into this beautiful cup of just light. Pile like 1, you're like an incredible being. Look, we have the Moon, Lust, the Hanged Man, the Hermit, the Tower. Look at this. Look at these major arcana that are all in a row. This person is so deeply inspired by you. I think you have literally inspired this person to go on probably one of the most powerful healing journeys of their entire life. They are so admiring of you, in that you aren't afraid to go down that path. And I think maybe they were in the beginning, but I think that you've inspired them in so many ways that they aren't afraid, because they've seen you go through it. They've seen you surrender to your path, to your spiritual healing journey. And I think it's really taught them that they need not be afraid. And that's a really powerful gift that you've given to this person. And I think that's why they admire you so deeply. Pile 1. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Okay, we're going to get into some channeled messages before we go too over. Where are the channeled messages? Here we go. Wow, your person, they may not be able to express how they truly feel about you, because I think they admire you so deeply that it kind of maybe just like scares them a little bit. Like they don't feel like they are your equal. That could be. All right, so we're going to get some channeled messages for how your person is currently feeling about you. We know how much they admire you, but how are they currently feeling about you? Pile 1's person. How are they currently feeling about pile 1, Spirit? That's too many, Spirit. I swear, Spirit always just has like so much to say. Spirit has nothing to say and then everything to say. Oh, we have Come Home, My Twin Flame. I'm not surprised that this might be a twin flame connection for whoever that resonates with. Come Home, My Twin Flame. What else? So yeah, the twin flame journey, again, a very healing, very spiritual journey. I need to tell you the truth. Well, you need to tell this person, you need to tell pile 1 how you see them, how you admire them so deeply. I think it would really boost pile 1's confidence. Past life lovers. Not that you necessarily need to boost your confidence, pile 1. You are an incredible, incredible being, and you should be so proud of yourself. Wow. I'd love to hear about you. You just seem like a brilliant person who has some truly powerful healing powers. Like it's incredible. Past life lovers, you might resonate with that. Okay, you might feel like you and this person connect with each other through another life. I don't see the 6 of Cups, but that doesn't necessarily mean that some of you haven't met this person before in another time, in another space. I do feel like this connection has some very deep emotional bond. Doesn't have to be romantic by any means, but this connection is a deeply powerful one. Can you forgive me? Perhaps you and this person have gone through some pain, some trials and tribulations in the past. Maybe this person did something to you. Maybe because you are such a guide, such a wise guide, that they felt inhibited. They felt diminished because they couldn't live up to. They might have felt even a bit jealous. Do you still want me? So maybe they wonder if you still want them in your life after everything. Maybe they still see you as being like on top of this pedestal, like that you look down on them for some reason. But they want to be like you, in a sense. They admire you so deeply. And I think that you've really helped them a lot on their spiritual path. So let's get some charms and some letters and all that good stuff. What do we have? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, Spirit. We have an I, we have an F, if, we have an E, we have an L, a C, and an S. Okay, so I'll let you see what you see here, pile 1. I'm seeing that your person is in the feels, even though this doesn't spell feels. If you could forgive me, lesson. I feel like there's a lesson here to be learned. Files. I don't know what files could stand for. Flies. Maybe you and this person could fly. Maybe you want to take this connection to the astral plane and fly around with them. I'm not sure. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that came out. We have you trigger me. Okay, so maybe you do trigger this person. But again, that's what the spiritual journey is for, right? We're here to trigger each other and turn over, these pieces of the puzzle that we've kept hidden for so long because we've been afraid to look at them. So we're getting some charms here. We have a guitar pick. Okay, so you or this person might communicate through music. Maybe one or both of you is a musician. Maybe you write music to try to heal yourselves. We have a message in a bottle. So this person might want to be communicating with you very soon. We have Sagittarius. So one or both of you could be a fire sign. Maybe you're a Sagittarius. We do have a lot of different energies here. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. The High Priestess, which I think is... We have the Wolf. So I feel like you make this person want to cry out to the moon. Because they're just so... I feel like sometimes they feel so lost. And they don't know what to do. And I feel like sometimes they look up to the moon. And when they look up at the moon, they think about you. And maybe you think about this person when you look up at the moon. Let's get one more, Spirit. Okay, we got a couple more. We have the Pentacle. Okay, so maybe you guys connect through a spiritual path, okay? Maybe you both are a part of the same religious group, or maybe this connection has brought this kind of spiritual healing towards you both. Maybe it's helping you balance each other out. We also have this earring here. This beautiful, so I do feel like they see you as this beautiful glowing gem. Okay, like this, they see you as like this priceless piece. Okay, the camera died again, but that's okay. We're going to get into some advice and guidance for you, pile 1, with regards to this connection. We have from the Starseed Oracle called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Okay. I feel like you've already gone through so much healing with regards to this particular relationship, but Spirit is saying that the healing is not over yet. There's still more. So maybe if you feel like you have some sort of spiritual gift, like if you are maybe a healer, if you do have some sort of intuitive power, Spirit is saying like, take the steps towards, embodying and using your spiritual gifts to help others, because you do have, like I was saying, you do have this incredibly magical gift that is waiting to be expressed and shared with the world. Like I feel like you have this, like, I don't know if you're like a therapist or you have just this incredible healing power. I don't know. Conclusions are within reach from the Moonology. So if you and this person have been in some sort of disagreement, a conclusion is coming. Full moon eclipse. That's beautiful. And from the Shaman's Dream, we have in the hand, the universe is your partner. Okay, so you are, in a sense, a cosmic piece of the puzzle. Okay? You are stardust, but a conscious piece of stardust. Like, you are literally writing the creation of the unfolding of the universe. Like, you're just a piece of the puzzle, and you can tap into the divine the divine oasis, the divine pool, the divine all-knowing powers that are deep within you. Okay, if you just take a moment to find that stillness. And I know that the physical realm is like it calls you to express yourself. I know that you're a very creative, expressive person, Pile One. Like it feels like that's what that you love, like building on the material plane, but at the same time, you have all these gifts, and Spirit is saying, take the time to connect with that power and be that conduit, because there is this divine knowing inside of you. There is this divine, like, energy that is waiting to be pulsated through your like hands, through your words, through something. Like, I don't know what it is, but you've got something that can help heal so many people. There's a power, like a magical power. I'm like beating like a, I don't know. The point is that you're a supernatural being, and I'm just, use the power that you have, Pile One. Use it or lose it. But I feel like you have the time, you have the ability, and so you have the responsibility. And Pile One, like, you're just an incredible being. And this person is lucky to know you, is all I will say. So good luck on your journey. I mean that from the bottom and top and all over my heart. Like, you're just incredible. And go forth and spread this wisdom that you have, okay? And let's just thank our guides, our spirit team, our angels and ancestors for coming through today, our higher selves, this person's higher self. Thank you so much for spreading any wisdom that you have with us today. And we will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello there, Pile 2. If you chose the Mystical Labradorite Pendant, this is going to be your reading. And remember, these pendants are available on our Etsy shop if you are interested. So today we are asking Spirit, what does your person most admire about you? So we have our pre-shuffled oracle cards. We'll get into the tarot, some channeled messages. We've got some charms, and then we'll get you some advice for what to do in this connection. So our first card from the angels and ancestors, we have White Witch. Be the light. This is such a beautiful card. I absolutely love this. Oh my goodness. This beautiful white owl here, and this, oh, I just love the artwork in this. I think it's by Kyle Gray. I'm going to link all these in the description. So White Witch. First of all, I feel like this person sees you as a light, Pile 2. A light in their life. Whether this is a platonic, romantic relationship, a family member, this person sees you as just a beacon, a star. We have number 44 from the Enchanted Maps, Strength. I'll just bring it up there. Beautiful. Again, this being just, she's dancing with all this, like these leaves, and she's holding the earth in one of her palms. It's like this person also sees you as, oh, we just had a candle go out, sees you as this like Mother Earth being. Maybe they see you as some kind of spiritual, like you're an earth witch, almost like you connect to the elements. They see that you use the elements as strength. Okay, so maybe you connect with trees, maybe you connect with the air or the water, and you could connect with all of the elements equally, but this person admires your connection with Mother Earth. From the spellcasters, we have Finding. Maybe you have found yourself. And a lot of the time, people who have found themselves, like found their true calling or their soul's work, they emanate a natural light, a natural beacon, and others flock to them. When you are in your bliss, when you are following your passion, you naturally exude this beautiful light. And I feel like this person is seeing that. They are admiring that. Dog, be disciplined in your home and community life. So maybe this person also sees you as being a very disciplined person. If you're able to accomplish a lot of different goals, tasks, they admire like how well you are able to articulate and plan your different ventures that you engage with. So whether it's your career, your expression, like your hobbies, your creative work, your spiritual work, you're very disciplined. So maybe you wake up every day at a certain time and you meditate and you do your yoga and you have a really healthy diet. I feel like this person really admires how much you care about taking care of your soul, your body, your spirit, even your family. The Queen of the Light from the Wisdom of the Avalon. Illumination, Enlightenment, and Celebration, number 15. My goodness, pile 2. Like, look, you've got the White Witch and you've got the Queen of Light. This person, this is a confirmation that this person sees you as a divine light being. Okay? As a source, a guide, an inspiration to them. This is beautiful. Beautiful. We also have, we got 2 from the Wisdom of the Avalon, the Cosmos, Creativity, Vastness, number 41. So yeah, this person knows that you are connected to your higher self, to the divine essence of who you truly are. You might even have, resonate with star seeds. So you might have a deep connection with your starseed roots. And this person admires like how much you truly understand your soul, how much you are able to express your honest truth, how you haven't maybe let the matrix of this kind of reality, this society, get the better of you. You, pile 2, have found your true authentic self and you express it to the world. And this person is so inspired and admires the fact that you embody this, I almost believe this like wild, healing, Gaia-like soul. Like you are a divine expression of Gaia. I feel like you are here to help raise Gaia's frequency, help to raise her vibration, help to raise the vibrations of those around you, and bring us all into a higher consciousness. This is beautiful energy, pile 2. Your person is so deeply inspired by you, and they, I'm not sure who your person is. Of course, that'll be different for everyone in this reading, but this is beautiful. Oh, they see you as a highly, highly intuitive, wise, spiritual being. That's for sure. So let's get into your tarot, pile 2. I can't believe you got like Be the Light and the White Witch, like Be the Light twice. Like that is just incredible. And last night I actually was listening to owls. I've never heard them hooting so loudly last night, but they were like incessant. I wasn't sure if they had like caught something or if they were mating or what they were doing, but they were very active. So, you know, we're just going to put this over here for now. I'm not sure if you can see that, but we'll get into the tarot. We'll start with our beautiful Heaven and Earth tarot. Okay, you guys? Sorry that 2 candles blew out already. Maybe you are the true light in this person's life. You're the one true light that is guiding this person. I'm just checking to make sure that the camera's on. Okay, we're good. So pile 2's person, what do they admire most about pile 2? Okay, we've got one. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you are very grounded, pile 2. You're very grounded in your reality, but you're also a deeply spiritual being. You take time. Okay, you take the time, the effort. You're cautious in choosing the path that you want to take, but you look at all of the different options. You're very, strategic in your decisions. And I think that's one of the things that this person admires. You don't just jump into things without thinking first. You trust your intuition. You look at all of the possible options and then you make your choice with through wisdom. And I think this person is very inspired by that. Inspired by your deep connection with yourself, that you can trust yourself and not have to rely on, you know, other people's opinions and others, and society's expectations of you. Sorry. Pile 2's person, what do they admire most? Woof. What do they admire most about pile 2? Let's see. Pile 2's person, spirit. What do they admire most about pile 2? We have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. And we also have perfected work, the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be seen as building a foundation, having a structure to then follow and construct something upon. So you might, pile 2, have been working really hard to build something in the past, and this person is admiring your hard work. They might see you as being a little bit maybe not sneaky necessarily, but concealing what it is that you're working on. Like you don't boast about it. You're not like, oh, look, everyone, look what I'm doing. You're kind of secretive behind the scenes. You don't necessarily share everything that you're working on with everyone. And then all of a sudden you have all of this abundance, all of this, what's the word? Material, all of this manifestations that are coming true in your life. And this person's like, how did they manage to do this? Like, how did they manage to accomplish all of this work? And it's because, pile 2, you are extremely disciplined. Okay. You are motivated. Well, at least from what these cards are showing, you have the strength, you have, what's the word? Perseverance. That's what I'm seeing here. So pile, oof, that just hopped out. We have material work, the Three of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles here, pile 2. Like this is showing that you are building something on the material plane, and this person is deeply admiring the fact that you are able to create so much. You are able to manifest and build so much in your world. So maybe you're really incredible at your creative endeavors. You're really incredible at your work ethic with regards to career, with regards to your home life, with regards to taking care of yourself. And on the bottom deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Pile 2. Like, I haven't never seen so many pentacles in one. Like, this is... Sometimes this can be seen as making a choice, but with regards to this person sees you as being able to juggle all of your pentacles. Okay? All of your material work. You are able to balance your home life, your career life, your creative life, your spiritual life, everything. Like how your physical appearance, like you're just a wonder to this person. Pile 2, like, oh my goodness. You know how to create change in your life, okay? Balance and change. Like this is harmonious change, okay? So this person admires the fact that you are able to create and transform your life and just have all this abundance. Like there is just an overwhelming amount of abundance here. And this person admires your, what's the word? It's your tenacity. Yes. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. We're going to use the Thoth Tarot. For the Knight of Pentacles spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? For what pile 2's person and how they admire pile 2. Pile 2's person spirit. What do we have? We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, we have Cups energy coming out. So they admire your intuitive nature, but also your giving nature. Okay, the Queen of Cups is a very emotional being. She's emotionally mature. That's why she's the queen. She gives without expecting to receive, but she has this natural abundance to her. There's never a lack within this being. And so this person sees you just as this overflowing abundance of, like, you can, I don't know, this person sees you as being able to help other people. You've helped yourself and you're able to help other people. You're able to give your emotions without expecting anything in return, but also your emotions, yeah, they don't come with a price. They're given honestly and with integrity. This person has a lot of respect for you, pile 2. Why is the Seven of Swords? Oof, Seven of Swords here, Spirit. Why is the Seven of... Okay, we have also the Princess of Cups. Interesting. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. Okay, so we have a turtle that this princess is holding. She's holding a turtle. And the turtle is all about often hiding ourselves. Like, the turtle dapples within the emotional realm, right? The turtle can go into the water, but it can also go onto the land. So again, this person sees you as somebody who is able to balance their emotions, but also balance their material efforts on the surface. Balance how they express their emotions to everyone around them. They see you as being highly mature. highly intuitive being. Okay, so we have the Princess and the Queen. Very expressive. And again, maybe in the past, like, okay, I feel like you keep to yourself, pile 2, or a lot of you might keep to yourself. You're secretive about what you're manifesting. But then when you release it to the world, it's this divine expression. If you resonate with the feminine expression, this person sees you as, they see your divine feminine expression in this just magical way, this ethereal way. And they're so inspired by it. They might be really deeply inspired by how connected you are with your feminine energies. The surrender, the overflowing like love that you give into your work. Because you give a lot of love to your work. That's what it seems. A lot of love to your creative projects. A lot of love to maybe your career, your family life. Whoa, that's too many, Spirit. We are asking pile 2's person and what they admire most. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles, Spirit. Please, can you clarify? Oh, too many. With love and light, can you clarify the 4? Oh, yep. The 8 of Wands, swiftness. Okay, so they also see you as being able to communicate ideas very clearly to the world. So you're able to have an idea, pile 2, and express what it is that you want it to look like on the material plane. Like the clarity that you're with, the clarity of your words, pile 2, you're able to express yourself in a very clear, open, and honest way so that others can understand you. Unlike what I'm trying to do here. Maybe this person has difficulty expressing themselves in a clear way, and they really admire the fact that you are able to express yourself in that way. And your truth too, like you're able to express your true self. Wow, they admire you so deeply. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Like the 3 of Pentacles to me it's about like balancing your soul, your body, and your spirit. Like all 3 dimensions of yourself. It's about having equal components, like equal efforts in each one of these pentacles. Body, mind, and spirit. Even though spirit isn't necessarily pentacles, but effort. Okay, no, that's too many. That's too many, Spirit. We cannot have this. Sorry, guys. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Oh my goodness, I love it. We have the 10 of Cups. Pile 2. Yeah, so back to expressing how like this person sees you as like this overflowing, abundant being. Like they see you as just expressing emotional richness. There's multiple layers and multiple dimensions of your giving nature. And this person sees and is inspired by all of it. They admire how giving you are, how motivated you are, how hardworking you are, the perseverance you have, the creative passion that you have. Like you are just filling all your cups and everyone else's cups. And they admire you so much for just never giving up. You have this internal oasis inside you, pile 2, and you're just filling everyone's cups and your own. This is beautiful. And I feel like this person maybe like wants to be one of your cups that you are filling. Oh my God, on the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. That's so beautiful. Look. Number 6, the Lovers. And then we have the Magus underneath. So Magician. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. So you are an incredible manifester, pile 2. Like the Lovers is all about coming together and creating something from 2 opposing forces, like dark and light, coming together and creating. And so this person sees you as like the ultimate form of being able to merge ideas and bringing them to the material plane and expressing them. You are like the penultimate manifester. You are a light to this person. Like you are like a wizard, a witch. Like you are able to create and craft any reality that you desire. You're a master crafter, pile 2. Like this is beautiful energy. I love this. I hope I pick this pile. I hope I forget and then I pick this pile. Oh, I love it. The White Witch. Okay, so we're going to get some channeled messages of what this person would say to you, if they could say anything. We have, I need to tell you the truth. So maybe they are the ones who have had this kind of Seven of Swords energy and they've been keeping something from you. Perhaps they've been keeping how much they admire you. Okay, that was like so many, but my soul knows you. So you might have a deep, deep spiritual bond to this person, some sort of familiarity to them, and you weren't able to explain why. For some of you, kiss me under the moon. For those of you who this is a romantic connection. And I'm falling for you. So for those of you who it maybe wasn't a romantic connection and now it's stepping into that. We do have the Lovers here, okay? We do have the Ten of Cups. What's under the... We have the Ace of Cups under Harmonious Change. So I do think that for many of you, this person has just seen you as a light in the darkness, that you've been this muse to this person. And I think that for many of you, they have fallen for you. They have fallen head over heels for you. And I think they need to tell you that truth for a lot of you. For a lot of you, they envision kissing you under the moon because this is, I feel like when they look up to the moon, they see you. When they look up to the moon and see a full moon, they are seeing the light. And to them, you are that light, right? Be the light. I love your pile. Oh, okay, let's get into some charms and then we'll get into some advice. Pile 2, charms for pile 2. What do we have? Oh, that was a lot. Oh my gosh, we have so many. We have the dragonfly. So I see the dragonfly as like seeing things from a new perspective. So I feel like maybe you have taught this person to see reality in a new perspective. We have this beautiful orange gold earring. So maybe this person kind of sees you as a royalty in a way. Maybe this person wants to connect with you through their sacral chakra. Maybe you inspire this person to be passionate. Okay, because you yourself, pile 2, seem to be extremely driven and passionate to all of your endeavors. We also have a moon and star earring. So this person might see you as their moon and stars. Maybe you seem to light up their life, so... We have message in a bottle, so they might be wanting to communicate with you soon. There's also charms in here, okay? So maybe they have something that they want to give you. We also have the eye. So to me, this means that this person has maybe got their eyes on you. So they could be following your social media. They could be just like not stalking you, but just watching, you know, what you're doing, what you're sharing with the world and whatnot. And what else do we have? Oh my gosh, we have another one of these earrings. I didn't know we had 2. The moon and the star again. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get some advice for you, pile 2. We're going to get into the moonology. So we are asking Spirit, what does pile 2 need to know with regards to this connection? Let's get some advice. What does pile 2 need to know with regards to this connection? Holy smokes, that's 2. We got 2. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so if there's been any sort of like confusion in this connection, you're not sure which route to take, Spirit is saying that you will know soon, okay? The conclusions are coming. We also have emotions are running high, supermoon. So for some of you, this connection between you and this person, there's like a deep spiritual bond, and maybe you in the past have been taking all this energy and emotions that you were feeling towards this connection with this person, and you were fueling it. You were driving it into your projects, your manifestations. So you were working really hard, say maybe on your physical appearance. Maybe you were jogging or doing like going to the gym. You could have been taking up yoga or something. Maybe you changed your diet. Maybe you joined some classes. Maybe you've been working really hard to meditate. You could have also been like, you could be a creator and you could be working really hard in your creative endeavors. Or you have a career and you're working really hard in that, or you're working hard to take care of your family. Like I just feel like when you get really overwhelmed with like emotions and stuff, it's sometimes important to take all of that energy and fuel it into something productive. So I feel like that's what you've been doing, pile 2, or that's something that maybe you might want to do. Okay, let's get another one from the Wisdom of the Avalon Spirit. for what does pile 2 need to, what advice? We have joy. Joy. Okay, I don't really know what this is a picture of. I see a sun, number 37. So just, if you can, pile 2, just get some sun. Like, when I'm filming this reading, it's April, so spring is coming. So just try to go outside if you can, lie in the sun, like wear like, you know, sunscreen and sunglasses and proper like attire to protect yourself. But yeah, just get out in the sun and just, you know, just know that like you're literally on a floating like dot in outer space, and there's this beautiful golden orb like shining her light on you, and it's just so beautiful. And yeah, just feel the gratitude and her warmth lighting you up. Let's get one more from the Starseed, or sorry, yeah, Starseed Oracle. Pile 2 Spirit, what does pile 2 need to like know, and what advice can we give pile 2? Well, that one flew right out. Okay. Beautiful. We have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So if you've had like troubles with this person, if you had like any conflict or anything going on, this, your starseed, like higher dimensional beings are telling you, like, trust that it's going to be okay. Like, you're going to get through this, pile 2. The end is nigh. Like, you're almost through, and you have been working so hard on yourself, so hard on your material world. Like, there is so much abundance that I see here. So much abundance. Like, I am so proud of you, pile 2. Like, I don't know if anyone has said that, but you need to hear it. You have worked so hard and you deserve so much, and I'm so proud of you. And new solutions, new ways of thinking, new beginnings are calling to you, pile 2. So just know, just trust that everything is going to work out, and that you are someone who has inspired this person so deeply. And not only this person, I feel like you've inspired so many people, pile 2. Like, if this person sees you as a light, I guarantee you that many, many other people have seen you this way too. So don't dim your light in any way. Keep shining. Shine on, you crazy diamond. I'm not sure exactly the song, but that's what I was hearing. Anyways, beautiful energy, pile 2. Keep going. Get out in the sun. Just be free. Dance. Drink in life. Stay healthy. Drink water, and just connect with all the elements. You know, be connected to the ground. Be connected to the air. Be connected to I was like, what are the elements? Water. Like, sit by water if you can. Touch a tree. You know, like, study a rock. Like, there is just, this world is so beautiful. Okay, it's calling to you to connect with it. So thank you so much, pile 2, for sticking around. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. If you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, comment and share your story or any suggestions or advice you might have. Thank you so much, and we will see you in the next video. Bye! Hello there, pile 3. If you chose the beautiful moss agate carved leaf pendant, this is going to be your reading. So these pendants are all available on our Etsy shop, which I will link in the description. So if you resonate with that. So we are asking today, Spirit, what does pile 3's person admire most about them? So we have our pre-shuffled oracle cards. We'll get into the tarot. We'll get some channeled messages, charms, and what advice can we give to you, pile 3? So let's get straight into it. For our first card from the angels and ancestors, we have spring. See your seeds grow. Okay, and from the enchanted maps, we have home. Beautiful. I love these. From the Wisdom of the Avalon, we have the Web Weaver, Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, Cause and Effect, number 4. And then from the spell casting, we have Trust. Oh, I love this card. This is so beautiful. She's like on the mountain in this mist with wings, and she can see all these birds flying, but she's like still standing, even though she knows she can fly. But she's just like, maybe I'll wait for the mist to pass. I love how beautiful, like, I don't know, like these two cards kind of have a similar look to them, like the colors. And then these two kind of do too, like the purple and blue with the green and the gold. But then yet there's purple in this one. and purple in this one. So I don't know, like I feel like this person sees you as a very well balanced person. Like they admire how grounded and how balanced you are. We also have one more. Hyena, dare to be different. Archangel Jovial. So I think this person does see you as being very unique, but they also do see you as being a very grounded person. Like I was saying, you're very good at grounding seeds, like manifesting in the material plane. See your seeds grow. Like you, pile 3, plant things. You have ideas and you aren't afraid to see them to fruition. Like you aren't afraid to go after your dreams. Okay? You're not afraid to dare to dream. And this person admires that. They admire your courage. They admire how grounded you are and how you know where you stand, like you know where you come from and you know where you're going, type of thing. You know where your true home is because you have this trust, like this trust in yourself, in your like higher self, that you know where you're meant to go. There's this divine intelligence inside of you, this being that trusts the nature of all things, a balance, trusts like in synchronicities and divine intelligence. Wow, this person really sees you as like a highly wise, mature being. And they trust you, actually, pile 3. Like, I think they have a deep, deep trust in you, that you know what decisions are the right decisions to make. So maybe they do feel like they would want to ask your advice when they make decisions in their life. When they're going to make like a life-changing decision, they're like, I should ask pile 3, because in the past, pile 3's made a lot of life-changing decisions and they've all like worked out for the better. At least that's how this person kind of is perceiving it. So let's get into your tarot. Pile 3. Oh, okay. Beautiful. I just love these cards. This artwork is beautiful. Like all the artwork is beautiful, but I don't know. These are just like, they're simple, but there's just, I don't know. They're beautiful. I think they're by Kyle Gray. So I'll link all of the oracle cards in the description. So we're going to start with the Thoth Tarot. Let me put these over here. I want to be like fairly balanced here with our, let's have our lovely crystal ball. So we're channeling this beautiful higher dimensional energy and we are trusting spirit in our higher selves. Okay. We are connecting deeply with our intuitive nature and our higher selves whilst remaining grounded to the earth. So let's just take a quick deep breath in, pile 3. Connecting to our higher self and our intuition, and release that which no longer serves us with a big deep breath out. We are calm and we take in that which resonates and leave the rest. So pile 3's person, spirit, what do they admire most about pile 3? What do we have? Interesting. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, interesting. I'm not taking reversals, by the way. Pile 3. So far I'm getting that they see you as somebody who, they admire your ability to get over things, okay? To brave the storm. You've fought maybe many battles in your life, pile 3, with regards to all kinds of things. It could be you maybe came from a rough like family upbringing. That could resonate for some of you. You could have had a lot of different issues with regards to like your career and things like that. Maybe you had traumatic relationships in your life, but you've just come out again and again on top. Okay. So you might have gone through hell, but through your devotion, through your love, through your empathy and caring, you have come out on top. And this person admires. They admire that in you, pile 3. They admire your ability to take risks and to not be a part of the rest of the pack, okay? The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. So I think that they see you and they admire you as somebody who is not afraid to step out of the traditional, I saw the tower there, someone who's not afraid to shake their foundations, shake that which convention says, oh, you have to do this thing. Oh, you have to do this thing. No, this person admires your tenacity for being able to shake the rules and regulations, being able to look beyond that which maybe others can't. Okay, you see beyond the matrix world in a way, or at least that's how this person sees it, and they admire that quality in you. You see into other dimensional layers of reality, not just black and white. So this person, what does pile 3's person admire most about pile 3? You guys, we had the tower, like I saw it, and then it came out. I swear, like this is literally what I was just saying. I swear they admire how you are able to shake the foundations. Okay. The tower is all about breaking up things that no longer serve, destroying holy altars, destroying things that no longer serve us, old behavior patterns, breaking free from rigid like thought forms, basically, and building something out of the chaos, building something from the rubble. So this person may have seen you rise up from the ashes, build something out of the chaos and pain that you've felt, pile 2, in your life. Or sorry, pile 3. Pile 3. Yeah, they admire your courage, your bravery, everything that you've been through in your life. They admire that you aren't afraid to stand your ground and to take the leap of faith, but also to stand your ground, like to remain centered and calm whilst making that step forward and standing up for yourself. They admire your confidence. Bottom deck energy is the Ace of Wands, okay? There's a passion to you, pile 3. There is a very passionate, expressive being here who is not afraid to show their true authentic self to the world, or who at least has worked really hard to not be afraid, okay? The Fool is being bitten by the tiger of fear, and his eyes remain unmoved. He's staring forward. The tiger no longer affects him. So your fear, pile 3, no longer affects you. You are able to see beyond these painful experiences that you've been through. Look beyond the trauma that you've maybe gone through. Okay? Because you have this courageous tenacity inside you, this ability to know that this pain, this agony, these troubles that you've been through, they're fuel. You're using them to build. They're your building blocks. They're your foundations. You're not afraid to look at the shadows that have built you, pile 3. And this person admires that deeply. They admire that deeply. Let's get, you know what? Let's use these ones. The Mythic Tarot. So pile 3's person, what do they admire most? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they admire, like, this is beautiful. We have 2 aces opposing each other. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, fire, water, alchemical, building something new here, pile 3. Mixing passion with emotion. They see you as a very, very passionate person, very emotional, and yet very grounded still. It's a beautiful energy to have. We have the 8 of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. So maybe in the past, this person saw you as maybe giving too much of yourself. Okay, so they may have seen that you were trying to fill too many people's cups at once and you weren't able to fill your own cup. Maybe you were a people pleaser, and this person was like, you know what, if this person would just take more time for themselves, they'd have more time to like focus on creative projects or focus on helping themselves. And you know what? I think this is past energy, pile 3. I think that you've worked really hard to overcome a lot of your needless, like, it's not needless that you're giving your energy, but I mean, like, there's a balance to everything, right? And I feel like in the past, maybe you just were giving too much to people that weren't, you know, reciprocating that kind of energy. So, oh my gosh, why is the 10? Now this is the 10 of Swords, right? So this is the ending of a cycle. Okay. So this pain, this agony that you've gone through over analyzing things in your past, pile 3, it's ending. We have the Moon. Okay. So the Moon is all about, it's a very intuitive card. So this person might see you as being very intuitive, but they might also see you as being like holding back emotions in the past. They might have seen you as kind of being somewhat secretive about your true emotions, maybe towards them. Maybe they felt like you weren't being totally honest to them. And that's maybe where this 10 of Swords energy was coming from. Like they were like, why isn't pile 3 maybe opening up to me about how they're truly feeling? But maybe pile 3, maybe you were hurt in the past. And maybe you were just feeling like, you know what, I'm not able to openly communicate yet. And so you were having this kind of, inner turmoil, this inner battle with yourself of like, yes, I want to express myself, but am I ready? Am I ready to express how I truly feel? Or do I need to keep it hidden for a little longer? Okay, let's get a little bit more. The Fool, Spirit. Why is the Fool here? Temperance. Ooh, also known as kind of like art. Some decks call it the art card, but Temperance, it's all about balance, okay? It's finding the balance between two opposing forces. It's a very alchemical card. That's why it's called art, because it's about taking two different things and mixing them together. She's got her 2 cups here and this beautiful rainbow around her, okay? So mixing the dark and the light, mixing the pain and the passion together. Into one, and to create something new. Look at these beautiful flowers in the bottom here that are growing. So this person knows that you have taken that pain, that you've taken any like heartache, any trouble that you've gone through. They know that you've taken this and built something, that you've used this fuel. And because I've wanted to say pile 2 a few times, you know what? I do feel like you would resonate with some of the messages in pile 2, because it does have a lot of this kind of alchemical energy. You've got the fire and the water mixing together once again. This person admires your ability to mix, to use your emotions, to use the fuel of the moon, and express it outwardly to the world, okay? Just because maybe you can't express yourself to this person, like maybe you've had trouble with that, it doesn't mean that you aren't able to express your creativity. Okay, why is the Tower here, Spirit? For what pile 3's person admires about pile 3. Why is the Tower here? What do we have? Come on, pile 3. What does pile 3's person admire most? I swear. Okay, well, we got 2. That's okay. Better than nothing. What do we have? We have the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. So that's interesting. Somebody feeling left out in the cold, right? The 5 of Pentacles, walking away. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, material abundance and fulfillment. So let me just get a feel for this. This is clarifying the Tower. So pile 3, this person might have seen you go through something, okay? They might have seen you in this kind of 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling all alone, like there was no one there for you. Maybe they felt like they could be there for you, but you didn't want anyone. Maybe you needed to go on it alone for a little bit, okay? Maybe you needed this kind of like hermit energy almost, where you just needed to, like, it's a feeling of being left out in the cold, but I feel like it's interesting. This person is leaving the abundance, right? They're leaving the abundance and walking away. But I see it as this person needing to leave to go on a journey, like a quest away from the traditional, conventional modes of thinking and of living. And it's like they almost don't fit in. And maybe pile 3, you didn't fit in. You didn't fit into the cookie cutter modality that society has, encouraged us to become. Maybe the desk job wasn't for you, the 9 to 5. You felt like you didn't fit in with it. So maybe your school of thought was different. And you had a Tower moment and it shook your entire world, okay? Maybe you lost a lot of people in your life that were important to you at one point. That'll resonate for some of you. But you went and you built your own 9 of Pentacles, or you are building this world for yourself, okay? You can see there's only one person here and they're working on building their little pentacle kingdom. They've got their grapes, okay? Grapes are a sign of, fertility. So you're growing something. And again, you had seeds. Spring, see your seeds grow in the oracle cards here. So this person has maybe watched you grow your life from utter destruction, utter ruin, utter chaos. They've watched you take it piece by piece and rebuild yourself, pile 3. And that is like, they admire you so deeply for this, for starting from scratch, from using all the elements. I'm surprised we don't have the Magician here, honestly, but using all the elements that you had at your disposal. 5 of Cups is the bottom deck energy. I'm trying to... It's like all the cups are spilled and there's this being running away and this person is like, wait, don't go. Like they're trying to follow them. And so maybe this person, yeah, I feel like they do feel like you were giving maybe too many of your cups to the wrong people. You were giving emotions to the wrong people in the past. And that's why it forced maybe this tower moment inside of you, forced you to leave and go and rebuild your kingdom somewhere else. You may have even come back, but like who you were, pile 3, was completely different. You might have had a dark night of the soul and realized, you know what? I have to fill my own cup. I have to fill my own cup first. I have to find my creative passion. I have to like embody what it is that I truly want so that I know where to put my energy. What makes your heart sing, pile 3? What makes you feel that overwhelming sense of passion and freedom and drive? I think that's what this person is seeing, that you were able to go and find this within inside of yourself. And they admire that. They admire your courage to do that. Okay, to take that leap. So on that note, we're going to get some charms. See what other messages maybe this person might want to... Actually, before the charms, we're going to get some channel messages for like what this person would say to you. We know what they admire, but what would they say? Oh, that's blank. Past life lovers. So for some of you, you could resonate with the having a past life with this person. You might feel a sense of familiarity, something unexplainable between the two of you. I need to tell you the truth. So if there has been some sort of deception in this connection or just withholding of information, this person maybe wants to communicate something with you. I can't get you out of my head. So yeah, this person, I do feel like since you've inspired this person so much and they admire you so deeply, I think that they often think of you when there's a troubling situation in their life. I think they're like, okay, what did pile 3 do to overcome? You know, what was pile 3's odyssey like? Maybe I can learn from pile 3. So maybe that's part of the reason why they can't get you out of their head. You are my guilty pleasure. So for some of you, if you are, you know, you could, if you're in a third party situation or if you are in some sort of deceptive energy with this person, you know, this person might see you as their guilty pleasure. That'll resonate for only some of you. So come home, my twin flame. Okay. Twin flame journeys are often, like I've said before, very, very painful. They can be very tumultuous, but they are one of the greatest forms for spiritual evolution and growth. Okay, so you may have agreed to come here with another soul to come here and help each other evolve. Okay, so if you resonate with that, the twin flame journey, this could be a confirmation of that. Again, past life lovers too, they often kind of come hand in hand because sometimes in your soul family, you agree to come back again and again to help each other through different ordeals, different challenges to help with soul growth. So you could have been a mother-daughter in a past life. You could have been husband and wife. You could have been 2 brothers. You know, it really just depends. So let's get a few more. Let's get some charms for you. Pile 3. We have a moon and a star earring. So this person could see you as their moon and stars or the light of their life. We have a penny here. What's the year of the penny? Let's see. Can we see the year? It says 1983. So for some of you, 1983 could resonate. And pennies are often like, I don't know, a symbol of luck in a way. So this person might see you as, I don't know, like a lucky a lucky thing that happened to them in their life. We also have this Highland marble, Scottish Highland marble. So some of you might resonate with having maybe past lives in Scotland. I know I do. Cancer. So there could be some Cancerian energy here. You or your person could be a Cancer. We also have Pisces. So 2 water signs. So one of both of you could be water signs. You could have water placements in your natal chart. Let's get a couple more. We also have a message in a bottle. Okay, with some little jewels there. So maybe this person is coming forth to express something to you, and maybe they want to offer you something. And then we have this little strange, I never know what it is. Like it's a bone, but it's like a seahorse. So maybe they want to build something sturdy with you. I see this as like being like, I don't know, but also healing the past. Like it's like a fossil, I don't know. Maybe you and the, oh, but it's also like a unicorn horn. So like, I don't know, like seeing beyond this reality into the next. So yeah, your connection like spans throughout multiple lifetimes or something. Curving and twisting. Anyway, let's see. Let's get some letters. I forgot to get letters for pile 2 and I feel so bad. What do we have? We have the number A, the number O, R, E, T. I'm seeing arrête, which is stop in French. I'm also seeing art. So maybe you or this person is an artist. Maybe you guys are each other's muses. Maybe you bond over art. Or like a paddle. So maybe you guys paddle together or go on canoe trips. I don't know. That could resonate for some of you. 8. Maybe you guys used to eat together. Tolerate. I don't know why I saw that. Maybe, what else could there be? Well, I'll let, rate. Art, rat. I don't know. You can look at those. Let's get into your guidance. So what advice or guidance can we give pile 3 with regards to this connection? So we'll ask the Moonology. Oops, too many. Oh, what do we have? For pile 3. Oh, there we go. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Interesting. So it does seem like you've maybe gone through a rough ride, pile 3, with regards to your, like, maybe family life or something. So this is just Spirit just confirming that you and your family and everyone that you care about is going to be okay, that you're going to make it through. Okay, this is a new emotional beginning. You've got Cancerian energy, confirmation again with the Cancer here, water energy. Okay, so the new moon is a sign of new beginnings. You had the Ace of Cups here, again, a sign of a new emotional beginning and a new emotional start. Let's get one from the Wisdom of the Avalon Spirit. What do pile 3, or what does pile 3 need to know? What advice can we give pile 3 with regards to this connection? Oh, the Raven, number 10, magic, coincidence, and synchronistic events. We had another synchronistic card here in the Oracle cards. Let's see if I can find it. It was the Web Weaver. And it's interesting. Yeah, you've got this beautiful blue energy. So number 10 and number 4. Synchronicity and synchronicity. I do see like there's this divine guidance pile 3 leading you. Okay, so you may feel like you're seeing repeating numbers, repeating letters, maybe animal symbols. There could be coming, like you could see ravens frequently, you could see other birds, hear other birds, just really strange like occurrences that are coming into your life. And it's maybe Spirit telling you, trying to communicate with you that you're on the right path, but also maybe there's something that you need to do, or maybe you need to trust your intuition. Take some time to like kind of, go within and listen to what your emotions are truly saying so that you can heed those requests, those calls from Spirit. From the Starseed Oracle, we have You Got the Love. Okay, Florence and the Machine coming through. You got the love I need to see me through. Okay, Hidarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So pile 3, maybe you need to, maybe there are people in your life that are taking your energy, that aren't giving back as much as they're taking. You could be an empath, pile 3, and you could feel the energies of those around you to a level that it could almost be unhealthy. You need to learn how to be able to open and close your third eye chakra, and be able to open and close your well, not close your heart, but just know when to give your energy and when to hold on to your energy and give to yourself. Okay, because it does seem like in this reading there has been some sort of codependency. It could be with you and this person, but I also do see it as that this person admires everything that you've been through, but they can't help but see that you do have this kind of giving nature. Okay, you might have been somebody who is always willing to give, and no matter what, like even if you're like super sick or something, you're like, no, I have to do this for this person. Like, no, you have to take care of yourself, pile 3. Like, you are the most important thing in your life. Like, obviously, if you have children or something, like, yes, that is going to obviously factor in a lot into your decisions. But at the same time, like, you do need to take a moment to find the peace and find the time to take care of your physical needs, right? Because if you can't take care of your physical needs, then how can you give to others? So this person does admire everything that you've been through. They admire the risks you've taken. They admire how much you're willing to give. But at the same time, they're saying, like, or someone's higher self is saying it, like, there are spirit guides coming through and they're saying, just be careful. Just be careful. I think that's why it's important, pile 3, for you to really take a moment and pay attention to these signs, because these signs are trying to maybe tell you something. And by going within and taking the time to meditate and stuff, you're not only like connecting with your intuition and whatnot, but you're also replenishing yourself. You're also grounding yourself to Mother Earth and being the conduit for higher divine guidance and spiritual healing. Like, your angels and ancestors are always there to help you, okay? They're never going to deny you that. All you have to do is say, spirits, guides, ancestors, I am here and I'm asking you for guidance. I'm asking you for your help and your wisdom, and just show your gratitude, ahead of time, and they will give you answers. They will give you guidance in their timing, like in the divine timing. They know what's best for you. I'm realizing that after all these years, that your spirit team, they know what's best for you. Like, we often think like, oh, come on, like, why is this not happening yet? And it's like, no, it's meant to happen at the time that it's meant to happen. Spirit, they know when you're ready and when you're not. And so just know that you have the love inside of you. You have the emotional abundance that you need for yourself and for those around you who are going to help you in the long run, to help you grow. Okay, so you are loved. You are loved so deeply, pile 3. Just know that. Know that this person admires you deeply, that there are beings around you who admire you and love you deeply. There are people in their physical 3D selves that love you deeply. Okay, family and friends and those closest to you, they are there to help and guide you. And anybody who is just wanting to take your energy, I think you know who it is. I think you know who these people are. And I think like, if for some of you, like, if this is a career or a job, like, and like at your job, people are taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your like kindness and your hard work, you need to stand your ground and say, you know what? I don't deserve this. Okay? Like, I've given enough of my energy, and maybe that's you needing to call it quits. Maybe that's you needing to step away. This person admires your tenacity, your ability to be able to say no. Okay? They admire the fact that you can say yes, but also the fact that you can stand your ground when you really want to. So stand your ground, pile 2 or 3. I swear, pile 2 would resonate with you too, pile 3. Stand your ground. Don't be afraid, and just trust that your guides are always here for you. Okay? So, with all of the love and healing we are sending you, pile 3, thank you to our angels and our ancestors and our spirit guides, our higher selves, this person's higher self. Thank you for coming through and delivering these messages. If you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe. Like the video if it resonated with you. Comment if you have any advice. If you'd like to share your story, feel free to do that. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.